Is the mic on now? Gosh, dang it. I always forget. What's up, guys? All right. Let's get it going. Googa booga. And just like that, 273. All right. Let's see. It was this one, I think. Shiny count. 273. All right, here it comes. Gonna be a long night. Googa booga. Nope. 274. Stream Element's a bitch. What up, Gojo? How you been, man? I mean, you're not wrong. 275. So, Gojo, if you go to my YouTube channel account, the past 2 streams from last weekend are both copyright striked. Or claimed. Both of them got a claim. So I think one of them is completely invisible to you guys. I'm assuming because we were like watching movie stuff and like all the music stuff that we were listening to. Hope it gets 420. Me too, bro. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm still trying to figure out how to even handle all that. It doesn't look like I don't have much of a choice. I mean, I've looked at everything that I can on the mobile app for YouTube Live or whatever. But nothing's worked out so far. So I don't know what to do. But I'll figure it out. I don't know, we'll see. Happy to see you stream, man. Dude, thanks, man. Me too. Me too. I want to keep it consistent every week. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I had quite the mental breakdown this week. Because I realized like there were so many little shorts that I wanted to do, and there were so many there was just so much content that I wanted to make and other videos that I've been needing to like post already but haven't already. What the hell happened there? And it's just like, what is it? Why'd you change your what? Why'd you change your PFP? I love gaming on the phone, Zyron Face. I'm starting another petition, damn it. Wait, what? Why'd you change your PFP? What does that mean? I don't understand. My PFP? What is my PFP? I'm starting another petition. I don't... I'm so confused. Gojo, what are you saying, man? You're starting another petition, though? Bro, I don't I don't know what you're saying, man. What is PFP? Point fireplace? PFP? I don't get it. Oh, why did I change my profile picture? What do you mean? Oh! My profile picture for, yeah, I changed my logo, man. Yeah, I changed my logo. So that was another thing that I was working on all week. I was working on my logo because I've been wanting to do a logo for a really long time for my gaming channel, and I kind of want to like revamp the banner and everything, and Tingly is actually working on a lot of it. So my editor for this stream, also I don't think we got a notification for this stream. What? I don't know why then. Maybe because of my copyright claim? Copyright strike? I don't know. Maybe they're also like hitting me on that front. But like as much as I want to like watch stuff on the side while I'm like shiny hunting, it's obvious I can't because it's just another copyright strike opportunity or copyright strike claim. I don't know. That's probably a reason. But anyways, yeah. So Tingly, sorry, let me go back. So it kind of took a while for the stream to, excuse me, it kind of took a while to get the logo that I have now. There's a couple things I wanted to do. One, I wanted to redo the logo. Just like I made that logo and just like I just got that photo because like I just needed like a photo, but I kind of wanted to animate it. The other profile picture that I used to have, but it never worked out. I was never able to find an artist that like fit the style that I was looking for. So I just scrapped that idea completely. And I was like, all right, well, if I want to do it again, then I don't know what else I can do. So I wanted to go for I like the old profile better. It was more cringe. Shut the hell up. God damn it, you're distracting me. Start time, bro. So yeah, so I wanted to get I wanted to get like a proper logo. So I wanted to go for something like an old school Rhett and Link Good Mythical Morning type vibe. So like kind of like the silhouette of the head or the face and like shaped by the facial hair and stuff like that, right? So I told my editor who creates my thumbnails for my main channel, because I create the thumbnails for my shorts. But I asked him, I'm like, bro, if you can do this, if you can do that, and granted, I need to be better at like telling him things of like what colors to use, what kind of like font, what I'm kind of looking for, how I want the letters to be rearranged, blah blah blah. At the time, he kind of just like made a bunch of shapes. So like three triangles were my hair, and then like I had the headset, a mic, and then like eyebrows, and that was like pretty much it. It was it was a little too simple for my liking. Like it looks like a school project almost. And I wasn't vibing with it. I was just like, I know you could do better. I've seen the stuff you could do. So I gave him like a photo of like, hey, I really like this thumbnail photo that we've used in the past, or that I've like used as a rough draft. Um, why don't you like, try to like, that's when I gave him the images of Good Mythical Morning. I'm like, I'm trying to go for this. Try to like find a silhouette with my hair of everything. Um, Rest in peace. You're not gonna get viewers unless they're online YouTube. I know that sucks. But it is what it is, man. It's cool. I mean, honestly, I kind of just want to get this shiny, um, what's it called? I just want to get this shiny Dialga already and just get back to the game. I just made a big promise, and I didn't want to do it outside of streaming, because like I definitely could have just like shiny hunted like on my own time, um, and just like call it a day. But like I kind of wanted to like put it up here so people can see it, and then I can clip it later. But anyways, yeah. So he kind of redid the logo that I wanted, because I wasn't vibing with the one that he gave me. So I gave him those references. He came back. It looked really cool. But he still like put like Zyron Games on it, because I still kind of wanted to use, I kind of wanted to like put some type of font there and some type of title. But then I was like, it might not work out. Scrapped it completely, and then Tingley and I should say Tingley, just started playing with it. Shiny Gyuga Booga? Yeah, exactly. Shiny Gyuga Booga. Um, so yeah, Tingley started just messing with it, and yeah, she killed it. Like I was like, she kind of asked me like what colors was I looking for, because my editor kept using like red, like my hair and the headphones and everything. They were always red, and I was just like, I kind of like whites, grays, and blacks, so I don't like the color like bright red that you're using. And he kind of like he normally doesn't he normally just agrees with everything I say, and he like tries to like formulate what I'm trying to create with what I'm telling him. But this time, he kind of put his foot down, and he was like, kind of like a creative criticism. He's just like, everyone has a specific color, everyone stands out. I'm trying to make you look different, like trying to stick out. So you can be more known. So I'm like, okay, makes sense. But I talked about it with Tingley, and we both agreed. I'm eating Checkers rallies. I don't know what that is. But I talked to Tingley, and I'm just like, he brings up a good point. I do want to like bring up another color, like maybe something that fits more my style. So we did go for blue, because I do like blue. I wear a lot of blue too. Um, so because of that, I kept seeing teal. Blue equals Sans Undertale. um, yeah, true. But there was like a specific blue. I kept saying teal. Which I realized unfortunately way too late that I was saying the wrong color, because I'm colorblind. So it's like teal was more of a green mintish color that I wasn't looking for. I was kind of going for like a brighter blue, something a little more vibrant. And I showed Tingley, and she's like, "Oh, you're going for a neon blue," and I'm like, I guess so. Yeah. And that's when she's like, okay, yeah, that can work. And then and I kind of just started giving her influence. I'm like, I really like the color, like that, I guess that neon blue from like Tron. Like I really vibe with that kind of colored blue. It's like it's almost like a white in the brightest parts, and then like when it fades out it kind of turns blue. Like I really like that. And again, she started playing with it, and then she made this like super cool square image, and it looked dope as hell. And then after a while, she just like I told him like, can you like kind of make like a circle around it and everything? And she just like, again, played with it some more, gave it a little bit of a design, and sure enough, like she essentially finalized, and she essentially finalized my logo. and I couldn't have been so proud. It's super dope. When did you meet Tingley? I met Tingley last year online. I guess I could talk about the story now since we have so much time. Um Tingley and I met online, not like through a dating app or anything. We actually ended up playing Toontown together. And I don't know if you know what that is. Maybe you could Google it if you're too young to know what that is. But Toontown was essentially like a PC game that Disney came out with back in 2003, and you would essentially create your own toon. Um, ew, e-daters, yeah, right, like Christian Mingle or anything like that. Nah, none of that. Um, so yeah, I met Tingley there, and and yeah, like we just it was my I kind of wanted to go back to play. I kind of wanted to go back to play Toontown again because one, I knew it was like probably dead because it was so old, and like all these new modern games, I'm just like, I'm sure Disney probably scrapped it. Turns out they did. I think Disney technically scrapped it around 2012, 2013, some year that around that. So I think it was like alive for about a decade, or it was owned by Disney by a decade. But the Toontown fans loved it so much they wanted to like try to keep the IP, try to keep it alive. So what they did was essentially, I don't know, I guess Disney still killed it anyways, but I guess they gave all of the resources to the Toontown community, at least to enough programmers to keep it alive. And so what they did was they removed all of the copyrighted Disney characters. So they took off Mickey and the Donald avatar and you know, like the characters in the game, so you can't interact with them anymore. Like you can't go to like the main to like the first world or whatever and you can't interact with Mickey. You can't go to like Donald's dock and you can't interact with Donald. You can't go to like Goofy Speedway. You can't interact with Goofy. But the entire game is still playable. Um so okay, I'm gonna get straight to the point. How y'all mingled yet? Siren Jr. Um, have y'all mingled yet? What do you mean, have y'all mingled yet? Like, have we met in person? Yes. I don't know what you mean by mingled. Oh, Zyron Jr. Has the deed been done? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Of course, I will wait because there's always a delay. Yes. Hell yeah, we fucked. Yeah, absolutely. It was scary. Exactly. I mean, not the mingling part, but like meeting her part. I just realized the order of how I said that. What's it called? um, I was very nervous because see, I lived in Southern California at the time, and Tingley lives in Reno. So I was like, okay. I was, you know, thinking casinos and everything, but like Reno is freaking huge. Um, that's when that's when what'd you say? How long is the meet? Bro, Gocho, you're underage, bro. You shouldn't be asking shit like this. Fuck off, man. um but yeah, it was scary cuz oh, too soon, too soon. The fact that I realized like I had to drive to her. Like I wasn't gonna fly. I was gonna drive up. I was going to drive up there because like I wanted to like have my own car, and just so I could feel safer. Like I could like dip if I have to, if I feel like, you know, I was in danger for whatever reason. But anyways, so I drove up there. I think it took me about 7 to 8 hours to get up there, and it was the first time that I've ever driven through like a certain peak of mountains where there was snow. Um, but it was kind of it like it just took so long. I've never driven that long before, let alone like drive that long to like meet someone for the first time. I'm with BBC's News. I need answers. If you know what babysit, shut the fuck up. I'm average. I will say that I am average. I don't have a schlongabong and I don't have a dingling. I'm just average. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just normal. Which I'm proud to be. I'm one of those one size fits all type shit. Can you show proof? Gojo, no! Shut the fuck up, man. I think my best proof will probably be Tingly. If she shows up later, I guess she can describe anything the way she wants to describe while keeping it PG-13. But she'll probably be back later cuz she's meeting some people for the first time. That's kind of like family. Was it I guess they're family friends? Or I think they're her brother's girlfriend's family, something like that. I don't know. She's meeting some people today. 3 millimeter defeated. Defeater. Yes, 3 milliliters. You actually weigh it by water, by liquids. All right, there we go. 295. I mean, we're definitely gonna hit 300 tonight. Oh my gosh. What time is it over there, Gojo? It's I'm Mountain Time. Hey, is it 9:30 where you're at? Right? Mountain Time, Eastern Time. Rest in peace, Bozo. I just realized, can I leave? Oh no, because I'm thinking about like I don't have an Absol strong enough to like drop. No, I'm gonna Master Ball it. That's what I said. That's what I was gonna do. 3 milliliters. I'm ducking dying. That's right, 3 milliliters. Yeah, 9:30 for sure. Okay. Am I responding much quicker, by the way, with how the chat is? Because I'm using ultra latency through the chat. So I'm hoping your chat like comes much quicker so I can just like be able to talk to you guys much better. I'm going to try to like keep up like exactly with chat for the rest of the night. How you been, man? I haven't heard from you all week. Did you have finals this week? How was that? How did that go? Nope. It's a bit faster. Okay, well that's good then. Apparently I had it set to normal. I had like practic finals. Practic finals? How does that work? I'm assuming it's just practicing finals. But how does that work? Like do they give you like a couple documents to like just practice test with, or do you like study with other people, or I don't even know. Yeah, practice finals. I got you. I know what you meant. I'm an automatic. I'm going on automatic right now. I just realized I have to fucking go. Is my door open? Oh no. I think people just left. Alright, so it's like they just monitor how we are doing. Okay. Alright. I see what you mean. I'm just like imagining like oh Gojo, I don't think you were here when I was streaming Little Nightmares. Um but when I was streaming that game, um there was like a teacher in that game that would like, just like you said, monitor while like the creepy ass students were like, I guess, in class. And like I'm just imagining that scene of just like really gross like teacher thing with that, like it can extend its neck and just make it float anywhere it wants to. Just, oh god, that game is so creepy. I don't know why I'm imagining that as your teacher and you just like studying in class. You're like, ah. She was just like that like monster thing would just like whip her ruler like on somebody's desk every now and then. It's just like, that was such a creepy game, but it was so fun. People really liked those streams. It just sucks because those games were so short. But like, I guess because they were so short, like people just like, what? Excuse me, wanted to tune in because eventually there's like a finish line. But damn, dude, that game was dope. My teachers aren't hot this year. That sucks. 300. I don't know. I've noticed like, how can I put this? Oh gosh. I'm trying to figure out how I can put this without being a dick. I've noticed that when there are teachers that are attractive, students tend to pay attention more often. Like I don't know why. Well, it's obvious like why, but it's like it's like one of those things that I've noticed like in high school, that like, oh yeah, she's cute as hell, or like, oh, he's like a cool teacher, and he's like, you know, like probably like out in public he would be probably considered like a good looking guy. Like people would just like pay attention more often. I would notice that. I don't think there were any like hot lady teachers in my high school after a while. Pay attention to what areas are. Oh, I'm just talking about the face, bro. Just if they got a cute face. Cause like that's pretty much what you're like stuck looking at most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Teachers can't be wearing, you know, fun stuff in class because they're teachers. And their peers would judge them, obviously. But I remember there was one there was like one guy teacher we had um that he was like on the younger side, but you could tell like he was probably on his like, he was probably in his early 30s. Definitely not his late 20s. He was probably in his early 30s when I was a junior or senior in high school. And I would notice like all the girls in class, like I take that back. All the girls in school would think he's hot, and I'm just like, Mr. So and so. Like, I mean, he's cool. I wouldn't see him as like extremely good looking or anything. But I'm just like, okay, I guess. Like, I never caught on to that. I'm just like, but he's a cool teacher. Um, but he was very captivating with like how he taught his lessons. Because I think it was history that he taught. And yeah, just like all the girls were always all over him, but like he was a very he had a very difficult class to take. Like and he would say that like in the beginning of the semester. And the other viewer stream elements. Is the other viewer stream elements? No, I think it's me. It's my phone. Like I like to keep chat with my phone cuz my phone is like much faster than OBS and everything and YouTube itself. But it's probably just me. Wait, how many? I don't even know how many viewers there are. Bro, I had this sub in my third period, and most girls were simping, even the ones with boyfriends. Dude, girls in high school don't give a schnitzel. Like, they say they have a boyfriend, but they really don't. Like, none of them are loyal. Like, it is what it is. Like, high school is the time to just, like, date as much as possible. Like, loyalty is so rare in high school. It's just not a thing. Man, but it was a substitute. Girls were probably even more infatuated because, like, maybe that sub, like, wasn't permanent. You know what I mean? I'm an 8th grader, bro. I keep forgetting you're in 8th grade. See, that's just even weirder when it's like middle schoolers, because it's like, what, like you guys are like, what, 13, 12? Like, ugh. Like hearing a 12 or 13-year-old like call somebody hot that's like over the age limit is just so gross to me. Like, I don't know, dude. If you're 12 or 13, like you're still a child to me. Like obviously like all the way up until like 17 or 18 too, but like I don't know, like 12 and 13-year-olds are like toddlers to me still. It's like, oh gosh, I don't know, dude. It's just weird. I remember there was one school that I taught like back in like music programs. It was the first school I taught, and what the hell? Why do I care? I don't even live there anymore. I'm turning 14 in a week or two. Are you a January baby too? Why'd you wait, okay, hold it. A week or two. So then what, you were born on New Year's? How do you not know? Are you born in December or January? December baby. Got you. Okay. Got you. Yeah, I'm a January baby. Damn, that sucks though. You get like you. Okay, so have you ever December 27th? Oh, that sucks. It's right in between Christmas and New Year's. So then what? Like what has your family done? Like have you like celebrated your birthday or do you celebrate your birthday for Christmas? Like what what does your family do? Googie booga. Tree oh setting. I don't celebrate Chrysler. Oh shit. Is it like religion related or are you a Hanukkah? Do you celebrate the Hanukkahs? Or are you Jehovah's Witness and you don't celebrate anything? Hmm. Religion related. Nope. Got you. I mean, I don't know if you want to say your religion on stream. It's up to you. Another guess. Let's see. Are you what? I don't know. Are you Middle Eastern? Like I'm trying to like stay out of the Christian religion since you don't marry Christmas. Since you don't celebrate Christmas. It's only us. True, but the stream is here forever is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm guessing Middle Eastern. I don't know. That's my guess. Googie gooba. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't fucking know what Middle Eastern is. Middle Eastern would be like Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Middle Eastern, the Middle East. The Habibis. Arabic. That would be Persian, Egyptian, that'll be Middle Eastern. Damn. I love Pakistan. Okay. But are you? I don't know a lot of religions besides Christian, Catholic, Muslim. Jewish. I think those are the only Mormon, obviously. Duh, I'm in Utah. Hint, hint. Pakistan. Are you Muslim? I don't know. I don't know if Muslims are in Pakistan. Let's see, am I gonna have to gaggle this? Am I gonna have to gaggle this? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Winky winky. You're winky winking me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Religion in Pakistan. There's a really high chance that you're Muslim. there's a 96.4% chance that you're a Muslim, in fact. Damn, 96.4? Are you even allowed to be any other religion out there? Alright, there we go. So then, Gojo, question for you. Were you born in the States or were you born out there? Sorry, I know you're probably like not listening to the music I'm listening to, but I am that 96%. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you heard my question, but like, were you born out there or were you born here? Nope. I hope I didn't do it already. I hope I didn't like encounter the shiny. No, my parents were. Got you. Okay, so you were born here. Yeah, same. I can relate. Like, if you didn't know my ethnicity, what would you guess I would be? Like, since like, you know, your family's from out there. Like, what would you think I am? Hmm. Cause I got some funny stories of what people thought I was. Like where you're from or religion? Like where I'm from. Like if you could guess where I'm from. Yeah, you hunt for so long that you kind of space out and then think, damn, did I actually encounter it yet? Yeah, pretty much. What up, Isaiah? Bro, it's like I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like I hope I didn't. Of course I don't want to go through like my other streams and like think like, oh man, I got to the first 100. But I hope I didn't. But what up, Isaiah? How you doing, bro? Question for you too, Isaiah. Get in on this. If you would like meet me in the street, like if I was like a cashier like at a retail store, and like you would come up to me, what ethnicity do you think I'd be? Saudi Arabian. Okay, okay. You got the brownness, you're Middle Eastern. You got that you got that brownness, you're Middle Eastern. Okay, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, 315. 315. Nope. That ain't it. Alright, I think Isaiah dipped, I don't know. I had one customer come into one of the retail stores that I used to work at. I used to work at 3 retail stores at the same time, all in the same mall. So I would just like hop around like 2 retail stores a day. But Yeah, I'd say okay. Isaiah's still here. Yeah, I'd say Middle Eastern for sure. Okay, so I had everybody always thinks I'm like Middle Eastern Persian, something like that. I've gotten that. But I had one customer come up and she just straight up just started talking in her native tongue, and I was just frozen. She was Middle Eastern. I didn't know where she was from at the time, and she just like started going, and I'm like, uh, would you like a bag? Like, and she was like confused. So she's like, oh, I don't even know what accent she had. I can't even like try to say it the way she did. But she said like, oh, you're not Egyptian, and I'm like, you're from Egypt? And she started laughing, and she's like, yeah. I'm just like, no. I'm like, that's cool, but no, I'm not Egyptian. um, and then I just straight up just like, no. I'm like, hablo español, yo soy mexicano. And she's like, oh, okay, okay. I'm just like, yeah, I'm Mexican. And she's like, oh, you look like you're from Egypt. I'm like, yeah, I get Middle Eastern a lot, but Egyptian was the first one I ever got. But I did tell her that it was kind of comforting though that that I do look Middle Eastern, because that is cool, dude. It was really cool. But I did say like I do find an appreciation of like me. For a while I really resented looking Middle Eastern because I was never put in like I was never able to relate to like all the other Mexican kids in school. Bro, that was like second guess that you were Hispanic. Yeah. I like as a kid and like as I got older and like even like in the beginning of high school, like I really hated, like I'm just like, no, I'm this and I'm this and I'm just this. Like I hate that I look Middle Eastern. Like I want to be this because I am Mexican. It's like, why do I look like this? It's like for a really long time I was just being a little shit about it, not realizing like, wow, that's a really fucked up thing to say. Like, um, but like after like a lot of introductions of like different ethnicities and like having a real job and like meeting other people outside of school, technically I'm a JoJo reference because part 6 is in Florida and I'm living in Florida. Nice, nice. But yeah, over time, I started to appreciate it because I told, like, for example, I told the lady that that was at the register. I'm like, you know what? I do appreciate it now that like people try to like kind of find some comfort knowing that I would possibly be Middle Eastern. Because I was working in stores with like there was just a shit ton of white people. So whenever there was like a sense of brown, like it would be comforting to people, like no matter what ethnicity. Um, and it's like almost like, oh, this guy has a culture. I don't know what it is, but I will instantly feel comfortable talking to this guy. Zarin, can we please play Clash Royale? I don't play that game, bro. I don't know how to play that. We might play Roblox though in the future, maybe, or Smash in February. I'm still planning for Smash February. Um, but yeah, like I kind of gained an appreciation of it all. Because I would have these random like Middle Eastern ladies come up to me and like looking like asking for stuff and everything, and like they would think I was Middle Eastern, but just the fact that they were like comfortable to ask me, because if not, like they wouldn't talk to anybody else there. I was just like, oh, like yeah, I mean obviously I'm not Middle Eastern, but like I could, I'm here to help. Like I've always liked helping people, and it felt nice that people felt comfort like going to me. Like I really liked that. Siren, do you want to play this game I made up? We can play it in chat. Okay, sure. How do you play? I don't know if our guests right now are still watching 21 Jump Street. They're in the living room right now. It's my roommate's little sister and her boyfriend. They're here right now. They just went snowboarding today, and apparently she like messed up her shoulder or something, and luckily it was at the end of the snowboarding lesson, but it's like still I was like, be careful. Obviously, after everything happened, not that I would mean anything. Okay, what are you saying? Let's play. Is it an IP address or a IKEA item number? What? Okay. All right. I don't know. We could do that, or if we want to switch it up, you can like type in an IKEA name of whatever it is, and I could just probably guess what it is. What kind of like furniture it is. I don't know. We could do that too. I don't know if that sounds fun. I already like where this is going. Let's play, isn't it? IPHS. That's dope. Not them getting hurt, but the snowboarding. Hoping for a speedy recovery. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, I've never been snowboarding here. Like honestly, I just don't have enough time. Oh, by the way, speaking of having no time because I'm always doing stuff, I finally created a new Instagram account for my gaming channel. So it's in the description. You guys could click a link there. I kind of wanted to have more content by this weekend. But well, here's what happened. Like I said earlier, Isaiah, you weren't here, but I was explaining to Gojo, I've been working on my logo this entire week, which is why I didn't post like any other shorts or any other video today. I was just really focused on my logo. Now, I had like a skeleton account like that had nothing on it. It was just an Instagram account ready to be used for my Zyron Games YouTube channel. Unfortunately, me being a freaking idiot, I didn't do the two-step verification for security reasons for the privacy section. I never did it. So now that I have a logo, now that I've been working on this for the past like maybe 3 weeks, I've been trying to work on an Instagram to like put out there. I was showing again, my friend's sister's boyfriend, he was around, he had some extra time. I was like, dude, like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that for like my YouTube and my live streams, and I'm trying to like start this YouTube account, and I just finished my logo, and I showed him my Instagram account, and it said I was following 747 people. He's like, whoa, you're following a lot of people. I'm like, what the I got hacked. I was so pissed, dude. I got hacked. I was so fucking bitter. I'll continue the story in a little bit. Round 1. Only round. 904-222-51. That sounds like an IP address. The ending with two numbers. The ending with 2 digits sounds like an IP address. That's my guess. I don't know. That's my guess, Gojo. But yeah, I was so pissed. So I learned a lot. Yup. Hell yeah. Okay, sweet. So I learned a lot about how Instagram works. Correct. Thank you, sir. So first things first. Obviously, I wanted to unfollow all these stupid ass accounts. I was just like, fuck all these guys. Give me my account back. And also realizing like I don't know how long it would take if I would want to create another one. It's an IKEA bath mat. Wait, I thought you said. Wait, I said IP address though. Or were you joking? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I can't read sarcasm, bro. At least not that often. But yeah, so I mean, logically, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna unfollow like all these 747 accounts. And as I was unfollowing them, I unfollowed maybe about 300 something, maybe 300, maybe 350, I don't know. And then after a while, because I was doing them so quickly, wait, you said IP? I said IP. I said IP address because it ends in 51. I thought you said IKEA. No. I said IP. I fucked up. Yeah, that's a -1 for me. But anyways, yeah, so I try to unfollow all these accounts, and after the 300, I get like, I don't get a lock, but I do get but my actions are now frozen. you lose. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, so now I don't have access to do anything. I can't like photos, I can't follow anybody, I can't unfollow, I can't post anything, I can't do anything. I can't comment on anything. Gojo, fucking menace. I can't do anything. So I was like, okay, maybe there's a timer on it, right? So I was like, okay, I'll set a timer, and I put a timer for like 30 minutes. After I wait for 30 minutes and still can't do anything. And after that, I was like, okay, I'll put another 30 minutes. Wait another 30 minutes, and then I was able to follow about like 200 more. Something like that. I don't know. But eventually, over time, I got to about 170, 180 accounts. Wait, why can't you do anything? That's the thing. So the reason it stopped, yeah, I didn't answer. I didn't really explain that. Sorry. So I couldn't do more actions because I kept getting a bubble on my Instagram account that said, due to protection of our community, you cannot do any action for a certain time. Please try again later. And that's all it said. Try again later, try again later, try again later. Which is why I experimented with the timer. I didn't know how long I had. And I tried to go online and find some stuff, and there wasn't anything that I could do. It just says what you could do if you're hacked, like change your password, all this shit. But I'm like, no, I want to like get my account back to normal too. Um, so none of that shit worked. I just did some experiments. So I got to like down to like 150 something followers, and eventually I couldn't do anything else. And I was like, all right, I'll put another timer of an hour. No, doesn't work anymore. Fine, I'll put another timer for like 2 hours. No, it's been about 5.5 hours now, and then it didn't work. Fell asleep. Tried it again the next morning. Didn't work. Waited a couple more hours while I was at work, and then it locked me completely until December 21st. And it said, I cannot do anything. You are locked from your account. I was like, what the fuck? I was so close to starting from zero. I was so pissed off. Why would someone hack a small creator? So here's the thing. I will tell you my hypothesis when I come back, because I gotta take a schnitzel. Give me a second. I've been holding it for a little while. I just gotta go. I just gotta go. Sorry, I had to go so bad. I didn't even click the right button. There we go. All right, here we go. Vartech. Well, if it isn't more spam. Anyways, where was I? Hold on, Gojo, what'd you say? The one in your link isn't working? Oh no! I have to update that in my about. Just go to my descriptions. And then you'll be able to see it there. Delamnemiad. Oh my god. See, those are the type of accounts that I was seeing on my Instagram. Real talk. Let me try to center this. Quite Bolshevik. If I do say so myself. Anyways, yeah, just go to my description of this live stream and then you'll be able to see it there. You should be able to be linked there. But anyways, so my hypothesis with what happened with all those accounts is, my guess is there's probably some type of spam bot whatever thing that locates either dead accounts or accounts that aren't used for whatever reason, and then just follow a shit ton of people that pay for followers. Because you know how like certain Instagram people like pay for followers? I was following a bunch of people that had like 15,000 or like 1 million followers or something like that, and had like, I don't know, 30 likes. Like, the following to like ratio made no fucking sense. And I just got pissed off, and I'm like, there's just all these bots in, I guess, India, because all these people that I was following was from India. There were just all these bots all over the place, and I'm just following all these Indian accounts. I go to like search and like a discover button, whatever, on Instagram, and yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking Indian shit. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was so pissed. But yeah, so that's my hypothesis. I believe there was some type of bot that just started following a bunch of Indian accounts because somebody just paid to play. Because it's just like, again, like I remember seeing somebody with 14.1 followers, and like one of his most recent post from 3 days ago or something had like 24 likes. I was like, bro, you have all these followers but nobody likes you? Like, you pay for your followers. Like, nobody gives a shit about you. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not even trying. It just pissed me off so much. I'm just like, cool. Now I know how bots do it. It's just dead accounts that people don't use. Awesome. Use this. Follow everyone as much as you can. So that's at least what I think, which was a bunch of bullshit. But that's, again, I have no proof. Damn, bro, if only you showed me your 3 milliliter defeater. Shut the fuck up. Pretty much, right? But yeah, so all that was happening. And again, Tingly gave me the idea of just make another account. Like, who cares? Like, just like, you haven't really done anything with it. Just make a new one. I'm just like, no. Like, I don't want people to use this account and then just use it to like keep following. Like, I feel like I would be helping the bots and like anybody who's just like, again, paying to play. And I didn't want to do that at all. But after I got locked out until a certain date, I was like, fuck this. Like, I want my Instagram account by this weekend, today. So what I decided to do was I deleted that account, which technically it's like held on pause for something or whatever. It's like held temporarily until like January something. I think it's on hold for like 30 days if you want to decide to come back. So it still exists, but it's currently pending to be deleted. And I just created a new account. So this one, like, I put Zyron_games instead of just Zyron games. So yeah, that's exactly what I ended up doing. And then I just posted a picture and I'm like, hey, I already got a couple followers. Cool. I wasn't even expecting that. I was just hoping to have like at least a little bit of content for you guys whenever I would tell you guys, hey, I have an account for you guys. Boom, check it out. 0 viewers? Sorry, I meant followers. My bad. Sorry. I'm getting YouTube and Instagram mixed up. My fault. So yeah, so now I officially, and Gojo, let me know, like the link in the description of this live stream should show my new account. I just have one post on it. I'm not sure if you found it or not, but all my gaming stuff, all my gaming related stuff is going to be on that specific video moving forward. Hey Zyron, do you ever have a feeling that these no profile pic accounts are shocked because no, like 0 viewers on the stream? I don't know. I followed the Insta. Okay, at least you found it. I don't know, man. Possibly. I don't know. Let me see if my Insta's even working still, because I don't know, I'm like so paranoid now. Like things just don't work out. Zyron hairline, you fucker. We found you. Dude, I'm trying to be so artsy with this new Instagram account. Like my first post, I was just like, man, I'm gonna put this new cop into the Christmas tree. This looks dope. I'm trying to be artsy as hell with this new account. It's gonna be like a lot of product stuff and just like friends and schnitz. I was actually supposed to have another post ready for today, but I did so much cable management today. And I got to spend some time with like a couple friends that swung by today that I haven't seen since like probably April of this year. So like that's pretty much what took most of my time today. Isn't it sus that random accounts join for one stream and never come again? It's very sus. I mean, at the same time, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. I try not to think about it. I mean, at this point, it's like... It sucks because, like... I mean, I don't know how to even answer that. Like, I mean, it is sus, but, like... What am I to do, you know? But anyway, so... I know what needs to be done in order to, like, help my channel grow. It just sucks that I don't have time, which is what I was kind of trying to say earlier. I just had this complete mental breakdown this week. I just shat on everything, just gave up on everything that I was doing. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't have time to finish this video that I was supposed to post 2 weeks ago. It's still not done. I still have to do the intro and the outro because my face cam footage was never found. It was just gone. Unfortunately, I think I deleted it mistakenly without knowing because I didn't transfer all of the footage that I was supposed to. There was just so much shit that happened. And I was like, I don't even have time for this short. My Instagram isn't going to be able to, like, you know, start up this weekend because of the hack, and I was just pissed off. But yeah, it's just like one of those things where, like, I know I have to post more content on my YouTube channel in order to put it out there because there's no way for me to promote it. And unfortunately, when it comes to the monetization in YouTube, the way it works is I think I've already mentioned this before. I need to either get 1,000 subs or I need to get 4,000 hours in view time. And I can't get it in live streams and I can't get it in shorts. Oh, I'm not there yet. I did too soon. So it sucks. Hey Zai, you should reboot the stream so the notifications could go off. I don't know if that'll work. Do you think I should? I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. Like, I mean, it's just you that's here, right? It's worth a shot. Let me do this one more time, and then we'll do it. Let's do this one more time. I mean, because my phone got a notification. I don't know why nobody else did. I don't know. I mean, who knows too, like, it's also like the week right before Christmas. A lot of people are doing like family holiday stuffs today, you know? I don't want to intrude. Nope. It didn't work. Okay. You listen to Lil Tecca? I have no idea who that is. Sorry. My boomerness is showing. Alright. Gojo, I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna restart the stream. And we'll see where we're at. Let's see, how do I do this? See here. Alright, big guy. I'll see you in a little bit. If you don't get a notification, just find me under your subscriptions list. See you soon. Alright, I'll see you later, man. See if this works.